Hey everybody on Facebook and YouTube. This is DJ Advice, also DJ Morrow. I just want to wish everybody a happy New Year. Well, it's New Year's Eve right now in California, and it's approximately 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I have to do something with sound tonight, so I'm going to do it. I've been under the weather, but I'm doing good now. So anyway, I might sound a little nasally here, so sorry about that. But I want to talk to you about my resolutions, so that I'll stick to them, because I'll have a video and you guys will go, hey Morrow, I went to the video and you didn't stick to your resolution, dude. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Anyway, my first resolution for the year is basically I want to do product review and development. I want to get hooked up with a company. Hopefully, you guys are watching out there, companies, any companies out there. I really want to get articulate in that development part of it. I really want to do the marketing as well, but I'm more into just doing reviews on YouTube. I would love just to do that. I mean, after all, I can't DJ. I can DJ, but I'd like to relate to DJs and what they want. I really feel that I have experience on what DJs want in a system, and I'm going like, sometimes I look at systems and go, oh, why did they put that in there? Or how come? And a lot of times manufacturers really don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. So I'd like to get into product review and development. Also, more into media, the use of media. I'd like to get more using more media, like Ustream, like Twitter, things like that. I haven't done it yet. Also want to develop my web site so that it has testimonials. That's another thing. And also diversify. I want to become an events planner. I want to not just get into just DJing. I want to get into other things. I believe that that's really where my heart is to basically go into promotion of events. So kind of like promoters, but except not doing clubs so much. Doing basically private events, weddings, corporate events, things like that, of that nature. Anyway, this is the future. This is what I predict. And by the way, this is my advice. Write everything down on paper, because sometimes, hey, we do forget, and we are human. And a lot of times you don't want to make it sound like it's scripted or like it's from a script. The future. Well, MIDI has been around for a while, but hasn't been perfected. But now it's getting perfected. And I believe MIDI is really going to take over and make it, I put down here, make music creativity, music mixing creativity as far as video. Now I'm talking about video, not as far as MP3s, because you have Serato and you got all that stuff going on. I'm talking about video mixing. Now people say, well, I'll tell you later why, but just hear me out here. I believe that MIDI will change the way we look at music videos. I was mixing videos back in the 90s. I was not mixing them, just pushing them in VHS, and Chris Becky said he was mixing videos. But it was very hard to do that. You can mix out of video, but you couldn't mix into a video because there's no pitch control. And then came the DVJ 1000s from Pioneers. I think that was a DVX 1s. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I was able to manipulate it that way. It made it a lot easier. But now with the advent of MIDI, it's making it more practical and cost-effective for a lot of DJs to express their music mixing capabilities as far as video is concerned. Now, why is that so popular? Because back then it was hard to afford a $3,000 times 2, plus you had to get a video mixer was $8,000. It's come down in price, but still, it's still expensive. And nothing against Pioneer. I love their products. But it's just that now it's more practical for a lot of DJs to get into video mixing. Also, music on demand. I love my Grooveshark. I believe that the music content providers, you know who you are, I think you're eventually going to look at that and say, that's the way to go. Just like Netflix. I talked about this earlier. Netflix kind of devoured Hollywood Video and Blockbuster. Now they got to catch up. Well, that's just it. You don't want to play catch-up. You want to make sure you start being innovative. That's my advice, but not advice, but I think that's how the future looks as far as music on demand, subscription service, so you can have it instantly. Your customers, you can impress them, say, look, what request you want? I can pop it in there. I have it, just as long as you have internet access. Also, my advice to DJs, really simple. Guys, I have a lot of Serato guys out there always saying, wow, I'm going like, I'm thinking, I love Serato. But I also love Virtual DJ. I love Traktor. I love PCD. I love all formats. I mean, there's a lot of things you can learn. I mean, Ableton. I mean, it's the more you diversify, the more you know as a DJ, the more marketable you are going to become to your client and customers. Okay, that's all I'm saying, and that's the truth. The more marketable you will become to your clients, that's what I'm saying. So anyway, make sure you diversify. Make sure you don't offer just DJ services, photo booth. You have a lot of uplighting, you know, I mean, all kinds of stuff you could offer to the client for next year. So anyway, enough said. I just want to say thank you for watching my YouTube videos, guys. Thank you for I have to get more articulate with my speech. Thank you for the subscriptions and the comments. I really appreciate it. I want to say good, God bless, practice, and enjoy. Thanks a lot. Have a happy New Year!